Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. I am really happy that you're here today because I want to share something with you. I thought about how, like, when you want to change your life, when you want to have a different outcome, and you kind of get tired of the same cycle and you want something new, you want to try something new. One of the easiest things that I can say has helped me manifest the life that I'm been able to manifest is cleaning out any clutter that is in your way. Like cleaning out any clutter, getting rid of stuff, getting rid of stuff that no longer serve you. Cleaning out stagnant energy is gonna be a game changer for you guys. Not only because the things that we hold on to, they tend to carry this energy, and if you have a lot of heavy energy in your home and you don't get rid of that heavy energy, you could literally absorb that energy. So the best thing to do is to, if you haven't wear those jeans in over 6 months, get rid of them. Give them out to someone else. Give it to Salvation Army. Give it to a friend. If you're not using it, just get rid of it. You really don't need all that crap, all that stuff in your house. Like just decluttering your space and making it feel more breathable. Like I was reading something a couple years ago where it said that literally, like, the way that, like, if things break down, like if your car is breaking down, like your kitchen sink has some type of like leak, or like literally it's like spiritual, like that's like spiritual gaps, or like energy that's wasted, that it's like trying to tell you something that's going on in your life. Like those are spiritual leaks or energy leaks, as I like to call them, you know, for lack of a better word. But just cleaning out your energy, cleaning out that stagnant energy, getting rid of all that stuff, and like just bringing in, it gives you an opportunity to bring in new energy into your house. It gives you an opportunity to like just breathe more. Have you noticed, like, I don't know if you have any, like, I wouldn't say rich friends or like anybody that has money, have you noticed that like they have everything in their house is organized, like everything is in its place? Like I watch all those, there's a show that I watch where it's like this YouTube channel that I watch is about a girl that lives in Tampa, and she loves Tampa. So she's like a real estate agent, and she's always showing like different homes and stuff like that, where this guy just like literally knocks on people's doors, and what he does is like he basically asks people like what they do for a living, and then sometimes like the people will let them in their homes, and he will show the houses and stuff like that. Every single video, and I don't care if it's staged or not, because maybe some videos could be staged, but as I noticed that in every single video, like their homes are like clean, and yeah, they have money, so they probably have somebody that cleans their homes and whatnot. But you don't really have to have a lot of money to actually have some type of organization skills at your house. So meaning, like, have your shit in order, like have your stuff in order, you know, where it makes sense to you. And I'm not saying like, oh, become a clean freak, because you know that's not what I want you to do, become a clean freak, because then it could become an issue later on. It's just having everything in place, having everything in its place where it needs to be. And I feel like the more I gravitate towards like having a better life and then meditating and all that stuff, I see that I gravitate more towards like having everything in its place, and like organizations. My organization skills have gotten better, you know, throughout the years, because I didn't consider myself like a nasty person, but I was just like really disorganized. And then on top of that, like I'm an artist, so like, you know, I used to, like, when it comes to like my paintings and stuff, like just leave my paint brushes everywhere, stuff like that. So like, an artist, we tend to be messy, we tend to be a messy person, because we're like free spirit, free thinkers and all that stuff. But like having that organization in my life helped me so much, because I was used to like not having that. And like I noticed that when I started organizing my shit and putting shit in its place where it needs to be, I start feeling better. Like waking up in the morning to a clean home just has a different feeling than like waking up to a cluttered house where everything is like, nothing's in its place, everything is everywhere, and like you can't find shit, and like you'd be like, oh yeah, well this is my mess, I understand my mess. Like yes, I've been there, done that. But trust me when I tell you, getting rid of all that energy, getting rid of things that you don't need, that you don't use, and just giving it away, it gives you an opportunity for new things to come into your life. Not only material things, but other things that can come into your life. More love into your life, more compassion, you just being more organized, and also you being organized at your home. Then you're gonna have more organization outside of your home as well, and you're gonna want everything to be in its place. So keep that in mind, guys. Just about changing the energy, changing the way things are at your home. Like maybe changing the couch, putting it in a different space, changing your kitchen, things that you have maybe in your room, changing the bed where it's at, like putting it in a different angle. And it just gives you a different perspective, guys. Like having a different perspective does matter. Having everything set in one time, everything has energy. Everything around you has energy. So changing that energy, like sweeping your house and getting rid of everything that you don't need, is a must. Why? Because it's gonna bring you new things into your life. It's gonna bring new better things into your life. And like, don't take my word for it, guys. Like, try it yourselves. Try to see, like, by you getting rid of shit, by you giving away some stuff, by you changing the energy of the home, blessing your home while you're doing it as well, and like opening up in your windows, cleaning up the house, and see how it makes you feel afterwards. Like even if you're in a shitty mood, like cleaning and getting rid of the stagnant energy helps me so much. Like today was like a cleaning day for me. After I got off work, I'm like, I need to change this energy, because I felt like it was a lot of heavy energy in my home. So I'm like, I need to clear this energy, change this energy. So that's what I did. As soon as I got off work, I started cleaning the house. I started, putting things, getting rid of some things and putting things back together, changing my furniture and all that stuff. Why? Because I knew that it needed to be some type of change, because my energy was getting just stagnant. And I could, maybe even when I come to my house, I could feel like that heavy energy, and I needed some type of change. So like I said, don't take my word for it. Try it out. Leave some comments and see if you have tried this before, if it has worked for you. Maybe somebody that wants to do this this journey wants to see if other people have also done it and how they feel. So give them a little bit of a feedback and put it in the comments.
So at this time, I actually lost part of the recording, and since it was towards the end, guys, I just decided to do a little voiceover towards the end. Just want to say thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for giving me so much love. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that will help me out tremendously. If you want to follow me in other social media platform, I have Instagram, I am Anna G11. I have TikTok, Manifesting with Anna G. And I also have a podcast too, if you want to follow it, Manifesting with Anna G. I would love for you guys to listen to the podcast and help me grow the podcast as well. So thank you so much. If you want to give it a like, if you want to share it, I would love for you to do all those things. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on the next video.